Hey tubers, it's I think it's the 25th of Thursday, July. Beautiful day, probably mid-80s Fahrenheit. Nice gentle southerly breeze coming through. Just want to talk about a few things we're going to do for next year and everything that's going wrong at the moment, and got to make some radical changes. Maybe that'll start tonight, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, catch you in a second. Okay, because these pumpkins are doing so well, much better than I thought. You can see they're doing really, really well. We're struggling to think with what to do with this heap, this mound that's also part of ours. This, all the earth, and gunk and crap that came out of the garden was all in there. So next year I think this is going to be a monumental pumpkin patch, which will keep all of these weeds down and should be good. We're having a lot of these potatoes out now. These ones quite surprised me. These have only been in for about 5 or 6 weeks, I don't know, something like that, and they're already in flower. But to be honest with you, as you'll see in a moment, so many potatoes, so much salad. I mean, nothing but potatoes and salad for what seems like months now. And I'm really bored of it. I'm actually craving spaghetti, pasta, rice, anything. These rockets and rocket are coming up really well. Some of these onions are actually doing quite well now. Quite surprised by some of them. Mini pumpkin, junior. Well, he's just off in search of the fence. These Swedes down here really starting to bulb up now. They're looking pretty good. They'll have to come out soon. Anyway, I'm just going to do the garden in bits because I don't think I've got a lot of battery power left, so back in a sec. Leeks are doing amazingly well. Beetroot's coming up well. Still no sign of anything on these cauliflowers. We had all of these Charlotte potatoes up. I gave a lot to my mum and dad actually. So we've just got this Maris Piper main crop left in this bed. And they're perfect for making chips or French fries if you like. But I don't think they're quite ready yet. Cabbage is looking okay. Savoy cabbage, red cabbage. Leeks coming down here. Peas in the pot that were there, they've pretty much gone now. So there's the odd pea left, but I'm going to have these up now and cut them down and use the nitrogen that's left in this soil to do something. The pumpkin, big boy, you can see now he's literally what, 3 inches away from the top of the fence, so I really do think he's going to go over here. And he's going up the fence there. Bad boy's coming this way. I'm sure there's something in here as well. Hold on, have a look. Oh yes, there's a pumpkin in there. Pumpkins here are doing well in flower. That's the one for the pantyhose. So all of this Tom Thumb lettuce, this is all going to flower. This has all got to come out. Because we've got some Lolo Rosso down there and some in here. So all of this is going to have to come out. As I say, we just can't give this away. It's impossible. Next to the beans, I want the beans to have their best chance in life. You can see there, runner beans, they're doing really well. But all of this lot's coming out. Everything's coming out. Red cabbages, there's some more lettuce going to seed, that's going to have to come out. This cabbage is now enormous, that's going to have to come out. This one might leave another week. Had a lot of this sweet turnip up. Onions are doing okay. Peas, lots of peas. There's not one pea that's left the garden so far. Chaz and I have just been destroying them, just eating them every night. 3 lines of rocket, radishes, and just just there, I don't know whether you can see them, some more beetroot coming up. These Swift's first earlies have got to come up, they'll be too big. And there's some rogues in here, they might be red, let's see what they are. The last three Charlottes, which I'm a bit disappointed because they are gorgeous. And some Maris Pipers. Vernon's cabbages are starting to heart up. They're lovely. All of this has got to come up today. Everything must go. Everything. Sweet corn struggling on. Just courgettes, too many courgettes. Some more peas coming up here. All of these March too, they've got to come out. I think they're past their best now. Just courgettes everywhere really. Tomatoes looking great, but nothing's turning red yet. And the cucumber, really well. We didn't see that. Let's try and move that. Can you see that? And they're everywhere. So, what I'm going to do is take a break, wait for Chaz to get up here, and then we'll try and sort this garden out. Well, actually, I don't know if you can see the clouds there. It's been sunny every day and it's forecast for sun, same temperature as this, kind of 80. It's raining every night, so the weeds are going mad everywhere. I feel quite ashamed of all these paths. But we'll see how we get on. Okay, catch you in a second. Right, so we've just got these three Swifts for first earlies up. Supposed to be new potatoes. I told you I don't like them, I'm never growing them again. I thought it might be time to get them because I don't know whether you can see there, but it's just starting to be eaten by something. But I said there was a volunteer in there. I'm just going to show you. So out of the, these are out of the three Swift first earlies. You can see, I mean, they're not a bad size, but that's nothing out of three. But last year over there, really late in the year, we planted some red rooster. They weren't seed potatoes, they were just out of the co-op, out of the local shop. And the frost got them all, but one or two survived. And out of that one, very small one, we've actually got all of these, which is a bonus harvest. Bonus harvest. It's quite chuffed actually, got more out of that one random volunteer than we did out of 3 seed potatoes. So that's a bit of a no-brainer. Okay, back in a sec. When I was pulling this salad up, and the frog's back. There he is. You see him? Where are you? There he is. Come on, boy. Keep eating all those slugs. Don't know what kind of frog he is. He's trying to hide from me. You can probably just see him. So actually the thunder has started. I just had a bit of lightning, so it's going to have to be quick. But this is how much wasted salad I've had already, and I've just started pulling things up. Want to, because there's some Lolo Rosso coming up here, and some more coming up there. So all of this has got to go. I'm quite chuffed about finding a frog. I'm quite happy about that. No, I don't know what the new growth is and what the old one is, because there's supposed to be a line out. There's supposed to be some more Tom Thumb, because I think it's been hidden under here so long. That's actually starting to bolt itself. So all of this has got to come up. Might actually be too late. I don't know. I suppose I could take yet more of this home, but I'm so sick to death of eating the bleeding thing. It's driving me mad. Let's see what happens when the boss gets up here in half an hour. She hasn't been thunderstormed off. Now I've got no idea what to plant next in this bed. It's all starting to look a bit leggy to me. It shouldn't look like that. So we've just got one plant destroying another at the moment. It's just bloody crazy. Anyway, love me frog. He's disappeared now. Okay, next thing is peas. Plenty of peas. Let me show you what they look like. Pretty nice. Oh. Yeah. Very tasty. Thunder's definitely coming in now. I'm going to have to scoot soon. I've still got my tomatoes and cucumber and my pumpkins. And I've got to feed it some comfrey tea, keep them going. I'm definitely not going to need to water the garden tonight. Anyway, I'll keep going. Well, I'm going to have these peas first. Well, this set of peas. And if I get any time, I'll come back and get 4 more courgettes. The garden's getting mad. Oh. So that's March 2 up. As you can see, it's all gone past its best. Although, something was still enjoying eating it. I don't know what that is. See the difference of the colour between the peas and these. They're actually looking more like some kind of bean, these things. We'll still try one. Yeah, they're okay. Not too bad. I'm not sure whether to eat those. I felt guilty about the salad, so I've rescued some of it from down there. So it looks like we're having more bleeding salad tonight. Oh, maybe probably the last 2 things. Snowball turnip there. Quite a nice red onion. That was only planted April, May, something like that. Maybe April. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some more comfrey tea, water the pumpkin. Oh, it's grown since I've been here. And probably call it a day. Midges will be coming out soon. So till next time, stand up allotment. See you tubers. Bye bye.